Greetings, survivors. It's morning. I'm starting to work on the base here. Um, this might be wrong. It's fortunate that I did not upgrade it. Scary stuffer. Amazing. Okay. I have this surveyor quest. Oh, I completely forgot to make these other things. Concrete barriers. Let me drop everything as a matter of fact because we need to go out looting. Oh, I had some supports here. I'm crafting some iron bars for support. The generator bank so that I don't need to use the precious batteries. Because the batteries it seem to be harder to come by than the engines. Damage, yes, but then I have to use 5 acid. I do have this very good battery, and I do have one battery bank as well. Um, but let me drop stuff off because I'm still looking for the tool and die set. So I think I'm going to one of the places where I might be able to find that, which is the here? No, it's way up here. So this is the cement mixer. It's going to be here, I think. Yeah, this is the working stiffs, or really, joys. But we are going to the shotgun messiah. Let's get going. And I'll keep continue to range any of the bigger vehicles I find. Um, do need to range other stuff, but the inventory gets full. I have no perspective on other vehicles. I do have a lot of points. Um, I do have a lot of points. I did not kill the thing there that I wanted to, the concrete barriers. So I do have a lot of points, and I think no, it was on a full crossroad. Like this. Yeah, it's here. Oh, these cars are going to be destroyed. There's going to be a roaming horde. And it's going to be an evil roaming horde. And it's going to destroy the shit out of these cars. Oh, screw it. The zombies hear me and get out of the building. So much the better. Yeah, you. I'm about to enter your building to steal your shit. In fact, okay, you get special treatment. Oh, these are just... Move, motherfucker. I dare you to move. You're too tough, so... Finally. A handgun certificate. You have become an expert in handguns. Hold on to this certificate. When you complete your training in other firearm classes, you will receive a certificate. So it's just pistol and magnum. Interesting. Train other firearm class, you receive a certificate. When fully complete, you can piece together all three certificates and create a firearm certificate. Which can be read to learn gun part crafting. So I will be able to make gun parts when I complete all three gun quests. Okay, and I also got the handguns journal chapters. So this here is the completed classes chapter, and this here firearm certificate. These two can go there. I got a lead battery, that's nice. And transmission, chassis, carburetor, and engine. All of these I'm just going to scrap. Probably start scrapping those as well. Can you make that? It's the first time I got one of these and this 5.4. No, I had one at the beginning. Very early on I had one. I think it's still in one of the boxes. Or I had something I really needed to use it for. A laundromat there. I should probably mark it. Is it marked? No, let's place here. Um, Laundromat. If I need you can all wake up. I mean, it's possible that they might destroy stuff that they shouldn't. But generally speaking, they don't have a preference in doing that. All right. All right. Not much to see here. I am thirsty, so let's drink. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Not gonna scrap that yet. Gonna scrap that. Getting a lot of seeds now. I'm intrigued by this development. Alright. So let's see. This is going to go there. My food is fine. I'll throw those away. Alright. Oh, they followed me upstairs. That's funny. Or maybe they spawned after I left there. I wouldn't be surprised. The lady died of bleeding, probably. Is reminding me, it's pizza time. That's a very important time. But I think it's enough. Alexa, shut up. Okay. Let's finish this guy. And I'm gonna pause for dinner. But for you, you're not gonna see any time pass. It's gonna be instantaneous. Magic. All right. Okay. Let's get inside. And there's still slippers here. I think it's getting on the... Okay. Yeah. The ones that were here are gone. Shooting range. All right. Gonna say if I only have one. Right. It's ridiculous how they just can't do this. Like, it should have been trivial for them to escape. No, They did damage this box here, so maybe they did damage more stuff. Oh, the flaming mod, that's nice. This is pretty good. I mean, decreases melee stamina by 10%, and it also works on the ball. That's a rated blade, but pointing shaft is pretty good as well. Aha! Where that, buddy? This I'm gonna scrap. I have another one of those car. So let's see the gun safe. So the path around the base, I want to make it so that there are electric fences along each stretch. That means I have to make it make turns, 90 degrees turns here and there. So I have to count things there at the base. Auger schematic, that's very interesting. And this is a pretty decent pistol. Much better than the ones I have. There you go. Now I can make the auger. So the auger takes auger blade and auger parts, and you see that auger blades and auger parts are not parts of are not things I can make. I got a chainsaw blade. I don't have the chainsaw schematic, but I got a chainsaw blade. It's a little bit more. Drink some. This burning mod schematic, that's pretty good. But anyway, let's continue looting this place. The gun store boxes, yeah, that's my next best hope for the 2 and die sets. Better do this thing here in the back. Okay, I'll go back to the bathroom, through the bathroom later. There's nothing else. No. Okay, so nothing on the side. Nothing on the side. There's nothing here. Oh, I'm sure getting a lot of gun parts. I wonder if there's any blue house. No, blue house has the ammunition box. The pommel part for the... Oh yes, pommel. There is the grip and the pommel. That's the last part I couldn't recall. So there's the like there's the end of it, the the middle, the pommel, the grip, and an effect. That's the 5 mods that can go into a bat. Assuming you have enough quality for all of it. Already have that, and I already have that as well. Maybe better off scrapping this pistol. Well, are you guys slow or what? Another bat mod. That can be scrapped. This can be scrapped as well. And this. I suppose we're gonna throw that one out. The broken glass is not that useful either. Can put a bunch of sand in the forge, and can turn stone into sand with um, the concrete mixer, and all that sand becomes broken glass. So in very large quantities. That one can be scrapped. These. That one I want. Yeah, so now I'm kind of hoping to find secret stash. Like the last thing I can think of. Let's see. My inventory is full, but yeah, there might be stuff that I can grab. There's stacks, and then there's stuff that does not stack. Yeah, very low quality pistols. Right, AK, Magnum, hunting rifle. Yeah. So let's drop what we can on the bicycle. So let's grab what we can from the bicycle. And then move stuff there that does not stack. scrap. It's the trader one. I think 2 nuts and bolts can be scrapped. Right. All the way up here. So, yeah, I really have to do the archaeology surveyor. Archaeology surveyor. So that other one is chamois. Chamois crates have vinegar. Yeah, there's an iron arrow there. Okay. This is the kind of vehicle I need to range. There's just no space for me to range it. Let's put a postal truck here. And I'll have to come back here at some other point. Another one bites dust. And this is a place that interests me a lot. Like that. So there is a quest for cable guys. This fetch is here on the city. Not that I can do it because there's no space. No, this is all the way back as well. Not gonna do any of these. I thought I saw something. Thought I saw something. What about this airdrop? Did I place some marker on it? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of things I need looting. Yes. The cucumber. Ready? Kind of looks ready. Speaking of which, the elevator. Now I have all the elevator available. Mechanical, electrical. Wow, 1,000 forged steel, 500 forged steel. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. I might have hit the border. That might explain why I fell. Is there any block? No. So let's put away the gun parts. Let's move the... the ammunition together. This is food. Okay. Well, this is the ammunition, not the oil. Knowledge points, still not enough to get the next class. Not desperate for the next class, but it's almost there. Handgun. Vehicles gets this. Medicines gets not that. This. There is blocks here. And then building materials. All of that's building materials. Decided to move the glass panes here because I use this to make stuff. And this goes here. And paper will have to go outside or maybe just here because I don't have that station here anymore. What else? Things I'm gonna use, but I decided that I actually need something else. All right. I have a set of doors here as well, so I can keep hidden, you know. Yeah. Suppose he's dead. Okay. All right. Let's refuel this. Let's not carry that many empty cans. I have to scrap this. It's getting... Is that the bow or the other one? Shit. There. Okay, so let's see here. There's a lot of car parts now. Maybe not a lot. Let's scrap some of this stuff here. And the carburetor I have, the transmission I have. Carburetor, in fact, as well. This is this stack, so I have a lot of that. And these guys here, I don't know, I think just scrap it. Now, these weapon mods... Yeah. This does stack, surprisingly. It looks like the kind of thing that will never stack, but it does. Building materials. Need to get something here. Well, I need to get the nails. And then guns and ammunition. Yeah. Yeah. I think this one can be scrapped as well. Oh, not here. Pistols, there are plenty. No, ammunition. So the question really is, oh, I did more Molotovs. Do I keep this gun here? Maybe. Still growing. So this is gonna start, gonna keep this here. Yeah. So let's get to the second part. Let's get back to the second part. Get this thing here. And get bars, generator, ladders, supports, all the jazz. Yeah, this is not the corner one. Do I know how to make the appliance table yet? No. Okay, so okay, I have 6 points. The thing is, I know I will need this when I finally get the grain thingy. So let's put a point here. And then there's a master chef, which is the dairy churn and the brewery. I will need that, but I don't have any points left. Now on the blade side here, I would like to get this skill and the 50% less damage, that's useful. And there's a freaking huge roaming horde there. Grenades. We should try that. All right. Oh, time for the crossbow. But that will wait. Well, now I have 2 points. stamina. Let's get back here. They don't see very far. Living room comforts, pretty sure I have that. I'm surprised the guys that spit explosive is not there. Maybe he was and was killed by the... That corn does look ready. Sugar stew isn't ready. No, there's nothing ready here. Okay. So I'll have electricity here and here. So they go there with electricity, say come back with electricity. And I'll have the electricity go from here to there, so that this is the end node, and therefore the node that gets damaged. And yeah, there's a few more up there. Get rid of them before light falls. She's stuck. So this is where the horde was spawned. She was stuck there. I need to shoot higher. So this guy here I read. This I scrap. Yeah, I have that already. Okay. Let's get back here. So I'm gonna have a walkway going about here. About here, yeah. So it's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then this is 8. Remember, there's no nerd falling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so I have a walkway like this. It really ought to be one higher. Yeah. The only problem is that that thing is not going to support anything, any block, which means that this guy needs to be here. Now this provides both a platform where I can melee zombies from, though the real my real goal is something else. Yeah, not like that. Oh, like that. So it continues a little bit all outside and then it goes here. And I don't know, maybe it goes here, I don't know. Remember, there's going to be another pole right here. So right at this point, it's going to be another pole. And then there's this thing here. Now, so here's the thing. This is where the next electric pole will come at. And we have to count 15 blocks, which is where the other one will be at. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So here I need a pole. Let's count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 13. Yeah, 13, because I picked this. I suppose I can place it like that to make sure I count it. So besides this one, 14. 14. Okay. So at this point, I need an electric pole, which means the walkway has to come only up to here. And here the walkway has to turn around. It has to come to this side. And that means I place an electric pole here. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is the other electric pole. This is where the walkway will come to. So the walkway will come here and then it turns. And yeah, and then here's the thing. If I make it like this, right, make it turn like this, and have 3 blocks, then I can place a walkway right down the middle, which coincidentally is where the electricity pole is, which means I have both if the electricity starts there and ends here, then this walkway, which will be able to fight zombies here, it's also going to be a walkway um, for that will give access to repair the damn it, repair the electric fence. Now So I have an electric fence here, and it's gonna have electric fence here, right? Which is where that iron bar is. The zombies will come exactly like here. By the way, I decided to put some poles beneath this thing here. It's gonna make that iron bar there fully supported, and it's gonna look good beneath this thing. Yeah, and then I go like 15 blocks and stuff like that, and so forth. So this is 21. It's more than I can have for to be able to get electric fences. So this is will be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This would be where the other one is, but that's too far away. So what I'm gonna do is figure out what the middle is, which seems to be about here, and then have the walkway like come here and then here, here on this block, or something like that, so that I can have the electric pole here in the middle. Yeah, I'll probably have one here in the middle going that direction and going that direction, so that the sides do not get damaged. But anyway. These are my thoughts on how I'm gonna proceed. Leave that there. I'll make some mirror shafts. Let's place these things here because I have to repair a ladder there. And the fences, I'm gonna use them. The wood bars, I'm gonna use them. But first I have to do all the polling things. And I can get another class. Pistols, I suppose. This is good. Oh, rifles, not pistols, rifles. A crap ass rifle to use. Let's get the class. Stop moving your head. The research table might still be here. Research desk, yeah. So let's place it somewhere. And for now, I'm gonna place it here just to make things. I need more ink. Yeah, got to the point where I don't have enough ink. Can I make ink? I doubt it, but don't know until you try. That doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, okay. Yeah, I even put the chemistry station here in the middle. I guess this is going to be all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.